Moin Moin and welcome back to my ELEX playthrough. Bag of cultivators. The problem with stone stuff is that you will have to find someone who buys it from you. So, like
Do you think you're invisible or something?
like in Skyrim, all of the things you steal are marked as stolen. So a normal trader won't take it. So you have to find the people who will take it in order to get anything out of you stealing stuff. So they're cultivating those things, which I can't use. Swamps.
Fucking monster! Kill that lazy brute!
I didn't mean to attack you. What's happening? First of all, why did I attack him? Still following me. Didn't meant to attack him. Now we will open this city in the fast way. Still following me. Let's try something. Normally, it's like if someone attacks you while you what happened there? How was I even able to attack them? Oh, at least it's just a cultivator, so as long as the people don't have names, most likely or not, they're not part of the quest, so at least that. Apples, first plant, sounds like one thing. For now I will collect those apples because I don't know if so in like Gothic 2 and Risen you can collect 100 apples, and after consuming 100 apples you got 1 additional strength. You have to keep in mind that there wasn't, so you didn't have that points to improve your strength, so 1 additional strength was something quite good. So having an additional strength, especially because there was a maximum strength you could train in Gothic 1 and 2, and this was 100. So after 100 you wouldn't be able to train more strength, but you can take the So for instance, potions. So certain potions will give you an additional strength point, 10, something like that.
Everyone knows what you did. You should leave.
Oh no. So this is just... This Auric is now annoyed. Does he want to talk with me? That's annoying. Just try to help. You see, that happens if you want to help. Never help people. I mean, why? Oh, man. I don't like that. That was stupid. Let's see what we're gonna do now. This time I check. So the first episode is quite long. This one won't be that long. Sorry. Make them too long. Wouldn't have enough content. And I don't have that much time. I can't play every day. Because I'm a father and husband as well, so I have to invest time into my family. Which I happily do, but what I wanted to say that is that I have to manage my time good. I have to work as well, so I can't simply keep on gaming the whole time. Collected most of the plants in the area. Poison leaf. So this is the area where the people live, I would say. So I'm a big fan of alchemy, not only in cultivator. And you're smoking a cigarette, a cigar, smoke a cigar. Yeah, I should be able to take that. Oh, that's something that important in life. Out here in the open, shouldn't be surprised if someone else takes it. So, I'm a big fan of alchemy. I liked it in Skyrim. There were a few also game that had alchemy and where I was like totally annoyed by it because it was extremely complicated and unnecessarily complicated as well. I don't know which one this was. I don't know. Whee! Jumping. So, but in Gothic, it was like one of the best craftings you could do, depending on the faction you choose. Because, like in Gothic 2, you had the physical, damaged, focused faction of the mercenaries, who later on become the dragon slayers, and there you would have enough points left to it looks like you should be able to. So there goes up.
You shouldn't rely on machines.
Man, seems like this area is quite big. And this is this desert. Yeah, I think that small thing in the middle is the desert. This is where the Alps live. So the biggest part is those lush green places over here. Oh no, this is I think the place where all the factions like land together. This is a special clerics one. It's quite far away, to be honest. And here looks like we could simply go through here. Yeah, okay. We'll find out. Let's go. Check out what's here. Connection tunnel. Yeah. There's something.
Nobody fucking cares.
Nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, well, they say this sort of thing, but what does it really mean?
Nobody's here. I mean, who should know that I stole it? As long as they didn't check my inventory, of course, but... So now we are where we started. So the stamina bar... I didn't check if there's some way to improve it. A lot of workers... Maybe I should read quest log what's supposed to happen right now. It's about the factions. As we already know, there will be... Get away. No guard. I mean, you see that the big monsters, those nasty ones, they're horned. Oh, no, the ones who look a bit like moldy bread. Well, 200 experience for taking moldy bread. Arrow, apple. Additional arrow. There's another arrow. Yeah, searching through trash. Very Pynanha Bytes. Yeah, the factions. And the former parts you always had like social hub, and from there you could join the different factions. Well, the factions were not within the hub.
Hey, always good to talk, just not right now. What with the trouble you're in, yeah. You should go and report to Ragnar.
Guard. So we are meant to report to Ragnar. I have to say the berserks kinda look nice. I mean, it's a bit weird, so they can't say that they weren't influenced by Ragnar Lothbrok. Maybe not by the show.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
I am an Alp defector. My people tried to kill me, and I'm seeking refuge.
Ah. You survived an Alb execution? Even if that is true, then you marched straight into the lion's den. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I need your protection.
Well, Edan has become inhospitable in the last few months. But this is not a refuge camp here. Everyone who takes advantage of Goliath's protection must contribute. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us. Now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angram, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angram if you want to know more.
Where can I find?
Where can I find Angram?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the Warrior Quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
How is your war against the Albs going?
Our war? This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there, and the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Albs that came with it. Since then, they have raided, rather than try to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of ELEX machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. Then listen well. You must have sensed it out there, that things are changing, that something is happening. If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Alps, I need to know what's going on there. That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful, but if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be it the outlaws, a trip to the domed city in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignadon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
That's a lot to ask.
You know your way around the wastelands. You've survived out there, so you have the skills I need. Plus, you aren't one of us, so you can blend in better with the other people. So if you want to join us, get going. The journey will have dangers, but if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just election, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
So, long speech with Ragnar. Didn't think that he would already be with Ragnar. Yes, so Ragnar wants us to do chores, and then after that walk like through all of this wasteland to the Dome City, and to at least like, where's the other one? I think that's that one. So the Gothic City, or those, a lot of cities. And for the rest, he wants us to check out his people and help them. So, like in every Gothic art, we will run around, look for people like him. His crappy armor like we have, and ask him if he needs our help. But we will later on. Now I want to find a trader, because there's a lot of trade, possible trade. So be careful inside the city. Yeah, it goes down from here. So those red things are the mana crystals. Those berserkers. So those berserkers used to bring back life into the area. There's another bird. So as you see, he is most likely a nobody, just wanting to join the berserkers as well. And he is a worker, so I would say that cultivators are the lowest tier of berserkers. Then come the workers, the warriors. Then I think they're called paladins, and you are a worker. I mean, maybe it means like hunters as well, because he looks a bit too powerful for only being like a worker. Yeah, let's check out the area, check out possible quests. Take that plant. You look nice.
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a problem with new faces?
Problem? Me? Oh, I never have problems, only solutions. And I reckon we can solve problems for each other.
What problems?
Of the financial kind. The kind where I've got money I'm just looking to give away, and you have empty pockets to fill.
I'm listening.
I'll bet. You look like the listening kind. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty poker. But, and I'm getting to the point, here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker, someone who knows what's right, what's legal and what's not. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has the potential to make honest mistakes when it comes to legalities. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help put such mistakes right in a way that earns us both ELEX Let.
You want to trade illegal goods?
Illegal here is legal there. Law's just a matter of geography, isn't it? So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items, I could, being a loyal berserker, take that trouble off your hands.
Rare items?
Rare is where the ELEX is. You can spend your life dreaming of ELEX, or spend your ELEX living your dreams. Your choice.
What items do you trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery, one where you pay me for a chance to win the item of your choice.
I have to gamble.
You could say that, but once you offer the right price, the odds are you'll always be a winner. I only have a limited selection. We are in Goliath, and the laws make a lot of items illegal. Well, you know what they say. One man's forbidden is another man's profit. Of course, as a loyal and honest berserker, you won't catch me saying things like that.
I want to make a trade.
Always happy to trade.
Let's see. Brown leather coat. Thief's cap. Classic sandglass. Ooh, quite expensive. Hunter armor. Mechanic's shirt. Okay. Thief's pen. Healing potion. Natural ELEX. Lock. No weapons. Quite expensive. We could sell him. It's good to know. Oh, we have already have a hunter's pants. So liquor, energy drink, dried meat, wine, water bottle, apples, stuff, raw meat, healing potion, small ELEX drink. Plants, natural ELEX, mana, bone, electronic scrap, metal scrap, tape, gold nugget, iron ore. Well, that isn't that good. You would give me 120 for hatchet. I mean, I would need a few levels to use it, but for now I think I would stick with it because it's at least better, guaranteed better. Complete the trade.
You're looking for rare items.
I help people with problems. When someone discovers rare items that are legally questionable, I solve this problem without the need to take up the time of our busy official authorities. No fuss, no overstretching our legal authorities. It's much better for everyone. And all for the right price. I just do as any honest, loyal, law-abiding, practical berserker should do.
About these rarities.
Yes?
Want to buy some cleric's weapons?
Are you crazy? That's way too hot for me to handle. You get caught with those, and you can dig your own grave, and a grave for anyone connected to you. My advice, you get rid of that stuff as fast as you can. And take this to help you remember. If anyone asks, I never heard of any weapons, right?
Huh.
What's the
Nice.
catch?
Catch? What catch? You'll earn a handsome amount of ELEX. Where's the catch in that?
Do you take me for stupid?
No. Stupid would only cause me trouble. Who wants stupid? Smart is what I need. Smart knows how to keep everyone happy. Smart knows how to keep the laws in perspective and turn a healthy profit. And I can see you're smart.
Exactly what goods are you looking for?
Me? I don't want anything. But I might know a few
quite
people
vague.
in need of mature healing roots. Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade him to let you harvest them, then maybe I could persuade someone to give you ELEX Let for them.
And if I just give the roots to Born?
You could, but then Bourne's not going to be as financially grateful as me. Meaning he'll pay you less if I have to spell it out.
No.
What's the rarest item you're looking for?
Well, there is one thing, but it's a bit special.
Tell me about it.
Well, if you're sure, once we talk about this, you'll be committed. It's all about trust on this one.
Just tell me.
Well, you see, Ragnar, one of the big bosses here, has something of particular interest to me. A family heirloom. Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
Who is Eric Eisenfaust?
You've got to have heard of him. He was one of the greatest warriors ever to fight for the Berserkers. Eisenfaust is a legend here. Kids worship him. Warriors want to be him. Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he got the sword, but it wasn't legitimate, trust me. Some say Eisenfaust was the real founder of the Berserkers, that he took Amrek's dreams and made them real. They say that 50 years ago, Eisenfaust destroyed an entire army of the clerics' fighting machines using just this sword. Load of old hooey, of course, but even so, with his name on the sword, it's almost priceless. Almost. I'll give you a reasonably sized stack of ELEX Let for it.
So, sadly this is enough for this episode. RPGs as they are, talking. So, thank you all for watching, and I see you in the next part. Bye.